Wondering how on earth you get traffic to your online course? This is for you. I am back with another copy edit. I am Ricky, the Canine Copywriter, founder of Underdogs Unleashed, and I'm here today to help you get your head around how on earth you drive traffic to your online business. This is not for e-commerce brands, although it could be relevant. This is more a video aimed at dog trainers or education providers who are offering online courses. Now, a lot of my previous copy edits in terms of how to get found on Google are focused on local dog trainers, people working in the local area, and that is so much easier to get found for because you're competing in a much smaller sphere with just the trainers in your local area. Whereas if you're offering online courses such as recall training, loose lead training, resource guarding, whatever issue is your area of genius or your zone that you love being in and helping people, you are competing in a global market, and that is so much harder. So today I'm going to take you through what's ranking for these things and how people are getting traffic, so ultimately they can sell their online courses or memberships to people who need their help. So I'm going to start off with the recall training example. I'm doing this off the cuff because I found that the last off the cuff video I did was actually a lot more interesting because I was as surprised as you as what I found, and then I explained what I found as we went. So we're going to imagine that you're somebody who wants to sell an online recall training course for dogs, but you can replicate that for whatever your area of expertise is. So if I type into Google online recall training, we'll see a few things. First of all, we'll see a bunch of sponsored posts. So this is people that are advertising to get in front of this search term. Second, we'll see videos, which are all coming from YouTube. So that's what's being returned first after the paid for ads. And then we're seeing some landing pages. Now I'm going to have a look at a landing page and walk through what's good about it with you. But the first thing I want to draw your attention to is this whizzy bit of software tells me how many people are searching for this. And it's a grand total of 0. Now that doesn't mean that you won't get any traffic for targeting that, but it means that it is a very skinny way of trying to get traffic to your services. So I'm going to walk you through what's good about the sales page for this that's landing at the top. And then I'm going to show you, all right, how do you actually get traffic for your online course? How do you actually get yourself and your course and your expertise in front of people who are looking for help? So stick with me for that bit coming up in a mo. So let's look at the top result on Google. So why am I looking at the top result on Google? Because what is at the top shows us what Google considers a good page of content to show somebody searching for this term. So when we want to understand how to rank on Google, it's helpful for us to look at those top results so that we can see what Google thinks is valuable. And Google knows what's valuable because its algorithms are checking or tracking what pages people stay on, what pages people find valuable, and which pages they bounce away from quickly. If you bounce away from a page quickly, that's an indicator to Google that that page is not relevant for that search term or didn't satisfy the person searching. So disclaimer, I have absolutely nothing to do with this business Clan Dog. I know nothing about them and I did not write any of the content on this page, but let's review it so we can see what's good about it if you want to be writing your own sales pages for your online courses. So what's good is that it's got this CTA button right at the top for a 7-day free trial that stands out and immediately piques people's interest and potentially takes them to jump on Clan Dog's email list where they can nurture them and to try out some of the content. Then we've got the headline, Recall Made Easy. So it tells us what it is and it makes it sound like it's going to be nice and easy for us to do. There's a nice bit of intro copy that helps people self-select if this is for them or not. Does that resonate with them? Is their dog chasing after other dogs, picnic gate crashing, or doing their own thing? And then we've got a nice CTA button to buy now to make it easy for somebody who's already made the decision to jump straight in. Then we've got this lovely banner copy, which really quickly tells people it's force-free, we're not using any punishments, there's no pressure, you do it on your own timescales, blah, 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 you do it at your home, and that's where the problems start, and this is where the biggest changes can be made. Then there's a short bit of copy which explains what it's all about, and then the why, like the so what. What's the benefits of taking this course? And often I'll see on sales pages that people talk about the features. So the features would be there are X number of videos, there are X number of handouts, you get access to this free Facebook group. What they're doing here instead is focusing on the benefits. Why should you care about the features? Why should you care about taking this course? What's it going to do for you? So it's leaning much more into the outcomes that the Guardian would be seeking to help them make a decision about whether this is right for them or not. And then they've got some sample lessons, which is great. It gives people a chance to kind of get a taste of what it's like and whether it's for them or not. And then it goes into the full details of the syllabus, background about the trainer, and then a final call to action to buy before FAQs. I don't think there's the only thing that I would say off the top of my head is missing from this page is reviews or testimonials from people that have taken the course before. They can really help people feel confident about making that decision. Otherwise, pretty good sales page, right? But we know that the traffic to this page is going to be pretty slim. So what could you do about that? Well, you could focus on making some videos, some YouTube videos around recall training. Or you could focus on writing some blogs. So when we have a look at how we're going to get in front of people that need recall training, we can look at topics that will be interesting for them. So one is recall training for dogs, which has got a lot higher search volume. And when we look at the search results for this, we'll see a few things. One, that all the results in the top are either videos or blogs. They're not selling products or courses, which suggests that if you want to get in front of people that are looking for help with their recall training, you're going to need to be creating some blogs so that we can win that traffic. The other thing that we see is people also ask, so these give us other questions that people are typing into Google related to recall. And if you use the software that I use, which is called Keywords Everywhere, which is very affordable, you'll find that it will give you other search terms that people are searching for. Now, these search terms you can use to either create social media content, so you know what people are interested in and what they're searching for. You could use it to write blogs, and you could use it to create YouTube videos. Even better, you could use it to create YouTube videos and blogs and embed those videos within the blog. My point really of this copy edit is more to show you that if you're working online and you're finding it difficult to get traffic, that's because people aren't searching very much for online courses in this sphere. So the opportunities for ranking your product pages are pretty slim, which means that you are going to have to do some content creation, whether that's blogs, vlogs, or both, or focusing on your social media around the topic, giving people helpful information around recall. How do you deal with a dog who's distracted around other dogs? Is it too late to, these are basically hooks for your social media posts, blogs, email content, etc. You're going to need to put that time into content creation if you're selling online products or services. I can help you with that. You can outsource it to me as the canine copywriter. I can write your blogs or guide you on your YouTube content. Or you can take one of my courses. So Underdogs Unleashed is my complete marketing course for positive dog bods that will walk you through all of the pieces of your marketing. Or if you're only interested in learning how to blog properly and how to win organic traffic, then you can grab your Blog Genie, which walks you through it super fast and goes beyond what we've looked at here to how you can find better opportunities to win organic traffic, and then how to structure your blog so that they actually have a chance of winning a spot in the top kind of 3-4 results ideally is what we're going for. Obviously I can't guarantee that, but I will show you how you can do it. So that's all for today's copy edit. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Let me know what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like help with. Just drop it in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos. I'll see you soon. Bye.